Unlock your inner power. 10 rules to think positively and transform your life. Part 1. The power of your mind and the seed of positivity. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to shine even in the darkest times while others crumble under the smallest pressure? The difference isn't luck, circumstance, or talent. It's mindset. It's the incredible power of positive thinking, the silent force that shapes your life, your choices, and ultimately your destiny. Positive thinking isn't just a fluffy idea or cliché advice. It's a tool, a daily practice, and a way to unlock your inner strength. When you master it, you feel calmer under pressure, more resilient in the face of setbacks, and more energized to pursue your dreams. In this guide, we'll explore 10 transformative rules of positive thinking, each one designed to help you reshape your mind, your emotions, and your life. By practicing these rules, you will not only think differently, you will act differently, speak differently, and live differently. Rule 1. Your thoughts shape your reality. Imagine your mind as a garden. Every thought you nurture is a seed that will grow into a powerful force, shaping your perception, feelings, and actions. If you constantly plant seeds of fear, doubt, anger, or frustration, they will flourish. Soon, your mind becomes a maze of negativity, and you may feel powerless, unlucky, or trapped. But what if you planted seeds of hope, courage, gratitude, and self-belief? Your garden would bloom. You would feel energized, calm, and in control. Positive thinking isn't just a fluffy idea or cliché advice. It's a tool, a daily practice, and a way to unlock your inner strength. When you master it, you feel calmer under pressure, more resilient in the face of setbacks, and more energized to pursue your dreams. Think about it. If your inner voice whispers, "I can't do this," it will be very hard to succeed. But if it says, "I will try my best and learn from this," you open the door to progress, creativity, and success. Action step. Take 5 minutes each morning to reflect on one empowering thought. Write it down, repeat it aloud, and let it guide your day. Rule 2. Focus on what you can control. Life is unpredictable. Traffic jams, unexpected expenses, harsh words from others. These are beyond your control. But your response? That is always yours. Positive thinkers understand that real power lies in controlling yourself, your attitude, your words, your actions. Imagine missing the bus. You could yell, get frustrated, and ruin your morning. Or you could take a deep breath and plan to leave earlier next time. Same event, 2 outcomes. One drains your energy, the other strengthens you. Focusing on what you can control simplifies life. You stop worrying about external factors you cannot change and invest your energy in what truly matters: your mindset, your growth, your choices. Analogy: your energy is like money. Would you spend it on things that yield nothing? Of course not. Spend your energy wisely on learning, improving, and moving forward. Action step. List 3 things today that are within your control and focus your attention and energy solely on them. Rule 3. Practice gratitude every day. Gratitude transforms your perspective. When you focus on what you already have rather than what you lack, life becomes richer, calmer, and more joyful. Even in tough times, there is always something to appreciate: a smile from a stranger, the warmth of sunlight, or simply the breath in your lungs. Gratitude is a habit that rewires your brain. Over time, your mind begins to search for the positive naturally, noticing opportunities, kindness, and small blessings you might have ignored. Many people compare themselves to others and feel inadequate. Gratitude flips this mindset. Look at what I have. Look at my journey, my progress, my resilience.
It is a daily reminder that life, even imperfect, is precious. Action step. Each night, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Feel them in your heart, and let this practice become a ritual. Rule 4. Surround yourself with positive people. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. People's energy is contagious. Negativity spreads like wildfire, while positivity inspires growth and courage. Seek out those who celebrate your wins, encourage your efforts, and believe in your journey. At the same time, don't be afraid to distance yourself from those who drain your energy, foster doubt, or belittle your dreams. If you can't find positive people yet, become one yourself. Offer encouragement, kindness, and hope. Your energy will attract others like you, and gradually you'll create a circle of support and inspiration. Action step. Identify one relationship that consistently drains your energy. Consider how you can either limit its impact or replace it with uplifting connections. Rule 5. Speak positively to yourself. Your inner voice is your most loyal companion, and it listens to everything you say. Words of self-criticism and doubt weaken you. Words of encouragement and belief empower you. Treat yourself like a best friend. Would you tell your friend you're worthless? Of course not. Then don't say it to yourself. Instead, say, I am capable, I am learning, and I will improve. These small shifts in self-talk create massive changes in your emotions, confidence, and actions. Action step. Monitor your inner dialogue today. Whenever you notice negativity, pause and reframe it with a supportive, empowering phrase.
Part 2. Visualization, challenges, mindfulness, letting go, and faith in the future. In Part 1, we explored the foundation of positive thinking, how your thoughts shape your reality, the importance of focusing on what you can control, cultivating gratitude, surrounding yourself with positive people, and speaking kindly to yourself. These principles are the pillars that prepare your mind for the next level of transformation. In this part, we dive deeper into the inner practices that turn your mindset into action, helping you visualize success, embrace challenges, live mindfully, release what holds you back, and maintain faith in the good things yet to come. Rule 6. Visualize success every day. Your mind is an extraordinary canvas. Every image, every thought, every story you imagine shapes your brain's perception of reality. Visualization isn't daydreaming, it's mental rehearsal for real-life success. When positive thinkers visualize, they see themselves succeeding, speaking confidently, completing tasks flawlessly, and navigating challenges with grace. They create a mental blueprint for success, and their subconscious begins guiding actions toward that vision. You can use this same principle in your life. Imagine yourself delivering a successful presentation, acing an exam, or starting a new venture. Feel the pride, excitement, and confidence as though it's happening right now. Let that feeling motivate your daily actions. Action step. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each morning in a quiet space, eyes closed. Picture your goals clearly. Feel them in your body. Let your mind guide your day with this vision. The brain responds to what it sees vividly, so what you visualize, you start to create. Rule 7. Turn challenges into opportunities. Life is inevitably filled with obstacles. Mistakes, failures, and disappointments are universal experiences. But positive thinkers have a remarkable ability. They see beyond the problem to the lesson, growth,
and opportunity hidden within. Ask yourself, when facing a challenge, what can I learn from this? This simple question transforms frustration into empowerment. Every setback becomes a chance to develop patience, creativity, problem-solving, or resilience. Think about your body. Muscles grow stronger when they're under resistance, even though it feels uncomfortable. The mind works the same way. Mental resistance builds inner strength. Lost a job? Perhaps it's a chance to explore a better opportunity. Failed a test? Maybe it's a signal to refine your study strategies. Faced a personal conflict? Consider it a lesson in communication or empathy. Challenges are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones. The next time life pushes back, don't ask, "Why me?" Instead say, "Try me." Let every challenge refine your character, sharpen your skills, and reveal your hidden strengths. Action step. Write down a current challenge. Then, list 3 ways it could help you grow or learn. Shift your perspective from frustration to curiosity and empowerment.
Rule 8. Stay present and mindful. Most people spend too much time dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. They replay mistakes or imagine what could go wrong. This habit drains energy, breeds anxiety, and clouds judgment. Positive thinkers, however, live fully in the present moment. They savor life as it unfolds, noticing details others overlook: the warmth of sunlight, the sound of birds, the smile of a stranger. Mindfulness is not just about awareness, it's about presence, peace, and clarity. When you are fully present, your mind quiets, stress diminishes, and the seeds of positive thinking flourish. Observe your breath, feel your body, engage with your surroundings without judgment. Through mindfulness, you reclaim control over your thoughts rather than being controlled by them. It is a practice that nurtures patience, gratitude, and resilience. Action step. Dedicate 10 minutes daily to mindfulness. Focus on your breathing or sensory experiences. Each time your mind drifts to past regrets or future worries, gently bring it back to now. Rule 9. Learn to let go. Life is a journey of impermanence. People leave, plans change, and dreams evolve. Holding on to anger, regret, or disappointment only burdens you, like carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones. Positive thinkers let go. They release the weight of what cannot serve their growth and open space for new opportunities. Letting go is not about forgetting or giving up. It's about moving forward with an open heart. Forgive those who hurt you. Release grudges, resentment, and self-blame. Accept that not everything is meant to stay in your life forever. Think of a garden. Dead leaves and weeds must be cleared so flowers can bloom. Your life is the same. By clearing emotional baggage, you allow joy, growth, and success to thrive. Action step. Identify one lingering negative emotion or situation. Practice consciously releasing it today. Breathe deeply and visualize it leaving your mind, making room for new possibilities.
Rule 10. Believe that good things are coming. The final and perhaps most powerful rule of positive thinking is faith in the future. Life will have dark seasons, but spring always follows winter. Believing in good things coming is not blind optimism. It is a deliberate choice to trust in your ability, resilience, and the natural flow of life. This belief fuels persistence, creativity, and hope even in the face of difficulty. Visualize brighter days. Remind yourself that setbacks are temporary. Trust that effort, patience, and perseverance will yield rewards. Faith in the future empowers you to take bold actions, make better decisions, and approach life with a courageous heart. Positive thinking is the light that illuminates your path through uncertainty. Action step. Each morning, repeat, "Good things are coming. I am ready. I will overcome and thrive." Let this mantra become your guiding compass. Conclusion. Transform your life through positive thinking. You now have all 10 rules of positive thinking. Your thoughts shape your reality. Focus on what you can control. Practice gratitude every day. Surround yourself with positive people. Speak positively to yourself. Visualize success every day. Turn challenges into opportunities. Stay present and mindful. Learn to let go. Believe that good things are coming. These are not just ideas, they are practical, actionable tools. Like muscles, your mind grows stronger with practice. Every thought, word, and action builds your mental resilience, emotional strength, and life satisfaction. Start small. Notice your thoughts. Speak kindly to yourself. Take control of your energy and cultivate gratitude. Over time, you will experience a transformational shift. Challenges will no longer intimidate you. Setbacks will teach you, and your life will align with your highest potential. Remember, your mind is the most powerful tool you own. Change your thinking, and you change your life.
Part 3. Real-life examples, practical exercises, and daily habits. In Parts 1 and 2, we explored the 10 rules of positive thinking and their transformative power. By now, you understand the principles behind cultivating a positive mindset, controlling your thoughts and energy, visualizing success, embracing challenges, living mindfully, letting go, and trusting in the future. But knowing the rules is not enough. To truly transform your life, you need practical applications, real-life examples, daily exercises, and habits that reinforce positive thinking. This part will help you turn theory into action, making these rules a living, breathing part of your everyday life. 1. Daily mindset exercise, morning empowerment ritual. The first moments after you wake up set the tone for your entire day. Morning rituals are a powerful way to cultivate positivity, focus, and resilience. Example: Julia, a marketing executive, used to start her mornings by scrolling through social media, immediately feeling stressed and inadequate. She decided to create a morning empowerment ritual. Write down 3 things she is grateful for. Read a motivational quote or affirmation aloud. Visualize her day going smoothly, overcoming challenges with confidence. Within weeks, Julia noticed she approached her work with more energy, handled stress better, and even inspired her colleagues to adopt a similar routine. Your exercise. Upon waking, take 5 to 10 minutes to list 3 things you're grateful for. Repeat 1 positive affirmation. I am capable. I am strong. I am ready for today. Visualize 1 task or goal you will succeed at today. 2. Journaling for positivity and growth. Writing is a powerful tool for clarity, self-reflection, and emotional release. Journaling allows you to track progress, recognize patterns, and reinforce positive thinking. Example: Ahmed, a university student, struggled with self-doubt and procrastination. He started keeping a positivity journal. Each evening he wrote 1 challenge he faced and the lesson learned, 1 accomplishment, however small, 1 thing he was grateful for. Over time, Ahmed's mindset shifted. Challenges became opportunities for growth, failures became lessons, and gratitude became a daily habit, significantly improving his confidence and resilience. Your exercise. Spend 10 minutes each evening journaling. 1 positive moment from today, one challenge and its hidden lesson, one thing you're grateful for. 3. Reframing negative thoughts. Negative thoughts are inevitable, but how you respond to them defines your mindset. The key is reframing, turning setbacks into opportunities, fears into curiosity, and doubts into learning experiences. Example: Maria, a teacher, often thought, "I'm terrible at public speaking." She reframed it to, "I am learning to become a confident speaker, and every presentation helps me improve." This subtle shift allowed her to approach presentations with less anxiety and more focus. Your exercise. Notice a recurring negative thought today. Ask yourself, how can I reframe this into something empowering or constructive? Replace the old thought with the new positive version and repeat it aloud.
4. Turning challenges into opportunities. To reinforce Rule 7, it's essential to practice active problem-solving and reflection. Every challenge contains a hidden lesson, and by identifying it, you transform obstacles into stepping stones. Example: Liam, a small business owner, lost a major client unexpectedly. Instead of despairing, he analyzed what went wrong and discovered areas to improve his services and client communication. Within months, he gained not only new clients, but also a stronger reputation for reliability and professionalism. Your exercise. Identify one current challenge. List 3 lessons or opportunities hidden in this situation. Plan one small action you can take today to grow from it. 5. Mindfulness in daily life. Mindfulness is not just meditation. It's bringing awareness to your everyday actions, fully engaging in the present moment. This practice reduces stress, increases focus, and strengthens positive thinking. Example: Sarah, a busy nurse, felt constantly overwhelmed by her schedule. She began practicing mindfulness. While washing her hands, she noticed the warmth of water and the motion of her fingers. During meals, she savored each bite instead of rushing. On her commute, she observed the sky and surroundings instead of worrying. These small moments of presence dramatically improved her mental clarity and emotional stability. Your exercise. Choose one daily activity: walking, eating, commuting. Focus fully on the experience, observing details without judgment. Notice how it shifts your energy and mood. 6. Letting go through visualization. Releasing negative emotions can be challenging, but visualization makes it tangible. By imagining yourself letting go, you free your mind and create space for growth. Example: Ethan carried anger from a past conflict. During a mindfulness session, he visualized placing the negative emotion into a balloon and letting it drift away into the sky. He repeated this process daily. After a few weeks, he felt lighter, calmer, and more open to new experiences. Your exercise. Close your eyes. Identify one negative emotion or limiting belief. Visualize it as an object: stone, balloon, cloud, leaving your body. Take a deep breath and imagine welcoming new positive energy into the space it left. 7. Building a circle of positivity. Your environment shapes your mindset. Surrounding yourself with supportive, positive, and motivated individuals accelerates growth. Conversely, negative influences drain energy and hinder progress. Example: Rachel, a young entrepreneur, noticed her friends often complained and discouraged her ambitions. She began networking with like-minded professionals and mentors. Over time, her energy increased, ideas multiplied, and her confidence soared. 8. Daily affirmations and positive self-talk. Words are powerful. The way you speak to yourself shapes your thoughts, emotions, and actions.
Positive self-talk builds confidence, resilience, and motivation. Example: Daniel, a student struggling with exams, used affirmations. I am capable. I will give my best. I am learning and growing every day. Repeating these affirmations daily helped him approach exams calmly, focus better, and improve performance. Your exercise: choose 3 affirmations relevant to your goals. Repeat them aloud every morning and whenever you notice self-doubt creeping in. 9. Gratitude walks. Combine movement and gratitude to reinforce positive thinking. Walking while reflecting on things you appreciate boosts mood, reduces stress, and energizes the mind. Exercise: take a 15 to 20-minute walk. Notice 3 things in your environment that bring you joy or appreciation. Reflect on moments of growth, kindness, or beauty in your life. 10. Believe in the future you're creating. Faith in better days fuels persistence and resilience. Positive thinking is a daily choice to trust in your strength and the possibilities ahead. Example: Hannah, facing career uncertainty, focused on the belief, good things are coming. I am ready to embrace opportunities. This mindset helped her remain proactive, seek solutions, and attract new possibilities. Your exercise: each morning, visualize a goal you are working toward. Affirm, I am capable, I am growing, and I welcome the good that is coming. Let this belief guide your actions throughout the day. Conclusion: transforming theory into daily practice. The true power of positive thinking is unlocked not by reading or understanding, but by daily action, reflection, and practice. By integrating these exercises into your life, you train your mind like a muscle, cultivating resilience, courage, and clarity. Remember, start with small daily habits. Celebrate tiny wins. Gradually expand these practices into all areas of life. Observe how challenges shift from obstacles to opportunities. Notice how your mindset changes your actions, relationships, and results. By living these principles, you don't just think positively, you become the embodiment of positivity, creating a life full of joy, growth, and fulfillment.
Part 4. Stories, Deep Dives, Advanced Techniques, and a 30-Day Action Plan. By now, you've learned the 10 rules of positive thinking and seen how to apply them through daily exercises. But to truly internalize these practices, it helps to explore real-life transformations, advanced mindset techniques, and a structured 30-day plan that embeds positive thinking into your daily life. This final part will guide you step by step, helping you turn insights into sustainable habits, amplify your growth, and unlock your fullest potential. 1. Stories of transformation. Real people, real change. Case Study 1. Emma. Overcoming self-doubt. Emma was a software developer. Constantly felt she wasn't good enough. Negative self-talk kept her from applying for promotions and learning new skills. By practicing positive self-talk, Rule 5, daily visualization of success, Rule 6, surrounding herself with supportive colleagues, Rule 4, Emma gradually shifted her mindset. Within 6 months, she applied for a leadership role, confident in her abilities, and succeeded. Lesson: change begins from inside your mind. When thoughts, words, and environment align, action follows naturally. Case Study 2. Carlos. Turning challenges into opportunities. Carlos was a small business owner. He faced a sudden market downturn. Instead of panicking, he applied Rule 7. Turn challenges into opportunities. He analyzed his weaknesses, adapted his strategy, and explored a new market segment. Result:
Carlos not only recovered his business, but grew it beyond previous levels. Lesson: every challenge carries hidden potential. Positive thinking allows you to see it and take action. Case Study 3. Aisha. Practicing mindfulness and gratitude. Aisha, a teacher, struggled with stress. She combined Rule 3, gratitude, and Rule 8, mindfulness, by keeping a daily gratitude journal and practicing 10 minutes of meditation. Result? She became calmer, more focused, and better able to handle classroom challenges. Students and colleagues noticed her improved energy and optimism.
2. Deep dive, advanced understanding of each rule. Let's explore the essence and application of each rule more deeply. Rule 1. Thoughts shape reality. Every thought triggers a neurochemical reaction in the brain. Positive thoughts stimulate dopamine and serotonin, promoting motivation and clarity. Tip: pair thoughts with visualization to reinforce neural pathways. Rule 2. Focus on what you can control. Energy is finite. Investing it wisely on attitude, decisions, and actions maximizes results. Tip: create a daily control list and commit only to items you can influence. Rule 3. Practice gratitude. Gratitude rewires the brain for optimism and resilience. Regular gratitude activates the prefrontal cortex, enhancing decision-making and emotional regulation. Tip: express gratitude verbally, not just mentally. It strengthens social bonds. Rule 4. Surround yourself with positivity. Social energy profoundly affects mood and productivity. Tip: identify 3 energy vampires and 3 energy boosters in your life. Limit exposure to the first and cultivate relationships with the second. Rule 5. Positive self-talk. Inner dialogue shapes beliefs and actions. Speak as if you were mentoring your best friend. Tip: use "I am learning" instead of "I can't," and write empowering notes to yourself weekly. Rule 6. Visualization. Mental rehearsal primes the brain for success. It activates the same neural circuits as actual performance. Tip: include sensory details in visualization: sight, sound, touch, and emotion. Rule 7. Challenges as opportunities. Adversity is growth compressed in time. Mindset determines whether you shrink or expand under pressure. Tip: after every challenge, ask, what lesson or skill does this situation offer me? Rule 8. Mindfulness. Mindfulness reduces amygdala activity, or stress response, and strengthens the prefrontal cortex, decision-making. Tip: use micro-moments, 1 to 2 minutes of breath focus multiple times per day to reinforce presence. Rule 9. Letting go. Emotional baggage consumes cognitive bandwidth. Letting go frees space for creativity and resilience. Tip: pair release with visualization, imagining a burden leaving your body. Rule 10. Believe good things are coming. Optimism activates proactive behavior. Believing in positive outcomes increases persistence and opportunity recognition. Tip: pair belief with action. Daily hope without effort has limited effect. Belief plus consistent action equals transformation. 3. Advanced mindset techniques. Anchoring positive emotions. Anchor a positive feeling to a gesture or object. Example: touch your thumb and forefinger while recalling a success. Later, use it to trigger confidence before challenges. Mental rehearsal under pressure. Imagine difficult scenarios and visualize responding with calm, skill, and positivity. Prepares you for real-world stress. Future self letters. Write letters from your future self who has achieved goals. This creates clarity, motivation, and belief in possibility. Affirmation integration. Pair affirmations with movement or music for stronger emotional imprint. For example, walk while repeating, "I am capable," "I am strong," "I am growing." 4. 30-day positive thinking action plan. To solidify these rules, here's a structured 30-day plan, breaking the rules into actionable habits. Week 1. Awareness and control. Track thoughts daily. Identify negative patterns. Morning. 5-minute gratitude journaling. Evening. Reframe one negative thought. Week 2. Self-talk and visualization. Practice positive affirmations 3 times per day. 5 minutes visualization of a key goal daily. Surround yourself with at least one supportive person each day. Week 3. Mindfulness and letting go. 10 minutes of mindfulness meditation daily. Identify one lingering negative emotion and visualize letting it go. Take note of challenges and list lessons learned. Week 4. Integration and expansion. Begin each day with affirmation plus visualization. Reflect on growth daily, 3 wins, 1 lesson, 1 gratitude. Reach out to at least one person for mutual support or encouragement. Commit to one bold action aligned with long-term goals. By the end of 30 days, these practices become habits, shifting your mental patterns and creating a sustained positive mindset. 5. Final thoughts. Your journey of transformation. Positive thinking is not a quick fix. It is a lifestyle. It requires patience, awareness, and consistent practice. But the rewards are extraordinary. Clarity in decision-making, resilience in adversity, energy and motivation to pursue your dreams, peace and happiness in everyday moments. Remember, your mind is the most powerful tool you have. Each thought, word, and action builds the reality you experience. By applying these rules daily, you unlock your inner power, creating a life full of joy, fulfillment, and meaningful success. Start today. Begin small. Celebrate each step. And know that with persistence, the life you envision is not just possible, it's inevitable.
If this message hit you, then don't just watch and leave. Like this video, share it to someone who needs this wake-up, and subscribe to this channel. Study yourself 1 hour a day. We are building a different breed here, a new generation of doers, people who don't wait for permission, people who build themselves daily, people who compound quietly and become untouchable over time. Hit subscribe, join the movement. 1 hour a day, every day. And in 1 year, your future self will not recognize you anymore. Let's grow. Let's execute. Let's dominate our own potential. Subscribe now and start becoming the person nobody can compete with.